Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Hopefully, yes, you can hear me now. So, my name is Bushra, and I'm deeply kind of honoured to be here in my personal capacity. And I'm honoured to be here because of the title of today's session. I was immediately struck by the theme of today's TEDx because, in my opinion, Qatar embodies intentional leadership. Whenever I'm in Qatar, I feel energized and inspired because it's built by choice. So I thought I would share some reflections and things that I take with me in my day-to-day life from my experiences here. So, number one, the first lesson that I've learned here is to be strategic, think long-term, and don't chase the headlines. So, for example, Qatar in 2022 was the first Arab state to host the World Cup. In my mind, it blows my mind that a country of 3 million provided an opportunity for 1 billion viewers globally. You know, the metro was built from scratch, and the city design was done in a way where people could watch matches on the same day. And the lesson that I learned from that is to, number one, again, be strategic, think long term, and build quietly. The second lesson that I feel that I've learned from whenever I'm in Doha is that diversity is a strength. So I love walking the streets of Doha and hearing multiple accents and different languages. It always reminds me, I'm always shocked that in such a small place that there's people call this their home from every single continent. And these people power the innovation in every single sector. So I would say lesson number two is be more like Qatar and build your teams, build diverse teams, because ultimately these diverse teams will help bring your ideas to the global world. The third lesson that I've learned whenever I'm here is that you need to embrace your identity. So essentially Qatar has the modernism has not erased its identity in its pursuit of modernity, and faith and futurism sit side by side. And there are so many examples of really great initiatives. So for example, the fact that Qatar hosts about 14 centuries of Islamic civilization, or that it is home to, it provides a home for modern Arab art to live and breathe, and also provides opportunities for others in the global south to call it. It provides opportunities for others in the global south to have a stage and show their art to others. So I learned from that, and I hope you all can learn from that, is that progressing does not mean losing yourself, it's becoming more of yourself. The fourth lesson that I've learned whenever I'm here is that the importance of collaboration and to build collaboratively and not in isolation. So if you think about it, I'm always stunned whenever I remember the fact that Qatar hosts so much mediation efforts and helps stop conflict across South America, Asia, Africa, Europe, and the Middle East, hosting negotiations and facilitating humanitarian corridors. It's really inspiring that they create a space and a safe space for dialogue when that's hard. And it's a choice, right? It's a choice to try to stabilize a fractured world. So ultimately, with that choice, you get trust. And with that trust comes that Qatari institutions are now kind of embedded in the global system. So Qatar Airways is one of the world's largest and most connected aviation hubs. And you also have Al Jazeera, which is one of the most influential media networks. Again, the reminder here is that to build bridges and not dialogue. So I take that with me every single day. And I think the fifth lesson that I've learned from my time here in Qatar is the importance of constantly keep on learning and to also constantly kind of try to stay at the edge of innovation. So I think a lot of you guys here are part of the education city. I'm always impressed whenever I come and visit it. It's because it's not just, it's a full ecosystem, right? It's a full ecosystem, and they brought the best universities from all over the world here at the heart of the Middle East. And on top of that, there's about like $1.4 billion, I always use pounds, of funding to kind of promote things like ed tech, health tech, climate tech, precision medicine. It's really, really inspiring to be here. So the lesson, I think, is that we should be more like Qatar and remember in our day-to-day life to innovate and to keep on learning and to adopt this growth mindset. And finally, I think a lesson that I learned here is to, maintain your values and always have a heart. So when I was visiting, I was really inspired to see Qatar Foundation and the Qatar charity, that they provide like billions in funding to support the most marginalized. And it's really important. The lesson here is like in our day-to-day life is to always show up for others, because that's real leadership. Thank you.